Have you ever pondered the shape of the universe? Or questioned if there are other realms of existence beyond our perception? In the vast expanse of our universe, it's intriguing to think of dimensions beyond the three we're familiar with: length, width, and height. But the concept of dimensions extends far beyond these three tangible aspects of reality. A dimension, in its most basic form, is a measurable extent of some kind, a way to describe existence within a certain space. The first dimension, for instance, is a simple straight line. It has no width or height, only length. It's a single point traveling in one direction. The second dimension introduces width. It's like a piece of paper or a computer screen. It has length and width, but no depth. It's flat, with no substance or form beyond its surface. The third dimension, the one we're all familiar with, introduces depth. It gives objects volume and allows them to exist in the space we perceive around us. It's the world as we know it, filled with people, places, and things that have height, width, and depth. But what if there's more beyond these three dimensions? This is where the concept of a fourth dimension comes into play. The fourth dimension, often referred to as time, is a bit more abstract. It's not something we can touch or see, but it's undeniably present. It's the continuous progression of existence and events in the past, present, and future. Beyond the fourth dimension, things get even more theoretical and complex. Theories in quantum physics suggest there could be up to 11 dimensions. These extra dimensions might be incredibly small and compact beyond our current means of detection, or they might encompass alternate realities or parallel universes. Now let's think about entities. An entity, in this context, is anything that exists separately from other things and has a clear identity. An entity can exist in any of these dimensions. For example, a line is an entity in the first dimension, a square is an entity in the second dimension, and a cube is an entity in the third dimension. Entities in higher dimensions, however, are much more difficult to conceptualize. A hypothetical entity existing in the fourth dimension would have properties beyond length, width, depth, and time. It would exist across multiple instances of time simultaneously. It's a concept that challenges our understanding of reality. In summary, dimensions are measurable extents of existence. They range from the simple, like length in the first dimension, to the complex, like time in the fourth dimension. Theories suggest there could be even more dimensions, potentially up to 11. Entities are things that exist within these dimensions, with their characteristics defined by the dimensions they inhabit. So we return to the question, what's the shape of the universe? Perhaps it's not just a three-dimensional expanse of stars and galaxies. Perhaps it's a multi-dimensional tapestry, woven with the threads of existence and time, filled with entities beyond our current comprehension. Whether we will ever fully understand it remains a mystery, but one thing is clear: the universe, in all its dimensions, is a fascinating place.